I'm pretty sure everyone who is watching this video probably is a cheapskate. And also, oh, that was a bit harsh. I'm not doing another video, so today I'm just going to be doing a pretty simple Ohuhu Marker art video. I always say Ohuhu art because that's their Instagram, so yeah. But anyways, I'm doing a drawing, and if you don't know what Ohuhu markers are, then you probably haven't experienced much about alcohol markers because they're the cheapest ones out there that are great that I know of. So yeah, and they're kind of talked about a lot around the art community with markers, at least. So I have them. So this is what they look like, and like it's kind of shiny, and yeah. So one side there is a chisel nib, or a, what do you call it, broad nib, nib, and then on the other side there is a little, what do you call it, a little fine tip. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. And also, just for your information, there's also a sorry if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are coming out with brush markers, like alcohol brush markers. They already have brush markers, but I'm pretty sure those aren't alcohol based, and these are going to be in like an actual marker form. Well, I mean, the other ones are, let me rephrase that. Okay, so this is an Arteza marker. This isn't the Ohuhu Marker art ones, but they're kind of like this, where they have this, except that they're a lot better. No offense to Arteza, just, you know, I just really like Ohuhu and their stuff. So yeah, so they're kind of like this. The other markers are kind of like this. You can also watch a video. Sure, I know there are videos on the Ohuhu just brush marker things like these, but I'm pretty sure the other ones are going to be double-sided like this too. And they did a poll on Instagram. I pay attention to Ohuhu a lot, so they did a poll where if it would be this nib and the brush marker nib, and I voted for this and the brush marker because I think that'd be really cool and really different, because you can already get ones, let's say like this one, you can already get nibs like that and that. So I think it'd be cool if they did a fine tip and a brush nib, because usually it's a brush nib and a chisel nib, or a chisel nib and a fine nib. So I think that'd be really cool, so I voted on that, and I'm pretty sure most of the votes were the fine tip and the brush nib, because I feel like that'd be really original and everything, and apparently people agree. So yeah, maybe not for that reason, but yeah. So I think that'd be really cool, but I'm pretty sure they're coming out with those this summer, so that'd be really cool because my birthday's in the summer. So let's hope that they're out by then. So yeah. But basically, these are the Ohuhu art markers, and I really like them. And if you are thinking about getting them, totally go for it, okay? Just like, I have so much like anxiety about buying things or something like that, but they're really good and I really recommend them, and pretty much all of my drawing friends have them, and they're great and I love them. And yeah, so here's the full set. These are Winsor Newton brush markers, but I just put them in there. So yeah, I have the 80 set, but now they're coming out with 120, and I'm like, I need them, but also there will be like redo over these, so, like I'll have like 281s or whatever, so I don't want to do that. But anyways, yeah, and I don't use a lot of colors at once, so yeah. But yeah, those are the Ohuhu art marker. Oh, it actually does say it. It does say Ohuhu art marker. It's not, see, because it says art. You can't see very well on camera because it like glistens, but yeah. Yeah, so those are the markers. Also, when I did hold them up, You might have seen this, but that's just because I put a lot of extra stuff in here, so it ripped, and yeah. But they're usually on my desk anyway, so it's fine. Also, if you do get them, I would recommend tipping them on their side so that so that the ink doesn't go all to one side. Guess what? Just my luck. My camera had an internal temperature cool thingy. Yeah, but anywho, as I was saying, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when you flip them, so let's see, when you flip them like this, then that's better for them rather than keeping them up, because when they're up, all of the ink flows down here, and then you only have it on one side, so that could be a struggle. Some people say that, this was like one review that I saw, and I was like, like, am I spending my money right? Because apparently to someone it happened where they opened it and bam, ink splattered everywhere. Didn't happen to me, it hasn't happened to me. I opened all of these markers. So yeah, also do recommend making a chart like this. But yeah, so that's, I think, all I have to say about these markers. But just so you know, if you are just getting into art and you are like, yo, I'm gonna be an artist, like I'm gonna be great, and like I need special markers, these are it. Yeah, and they're affordable, so even better. But yeah, also I have never owned Copic, so I don't know the glory of them, but these are pretty good. So yeah, they're better than Creole, and that's all that matters. So yeah, they also blend very well, and yeah. Also for the review or something on Ohuhu markers that are kind of like this, go to, I don't know how to pronounce her name, it's like Halalela, art. I will put her in the description. She's pretty great, and she like is a partner with Ohuhu, and it's really cool, and I love all of her videos, and she's doing very well in the art community with their YouTube channel, and I'm really proud of her. So yeah, basically that's all I have to say about the markers, and let's get started. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but we're doing an Ohuhu art marker drawing. I'm not really doing like a full review, but if you want that, let me know. This is kind of a review, so ish, I guess. I don't know. There are much better reviews, and you can go watch those. Just look up Ohuhu art marker thingies, and it'll come up. So yeah, or maybe not the thingies in there, but yeah. But anyways, that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing an Ohuhu art marker drawing. So let's get started again. also, yeah, my camera's about to die. I love that for me. But anyways, yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember that I really think Ohuhu markers are great and I totally recommend them. Just go for it, man. It's like $20. Maybe they raise the prices, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty affordable anyways. So I don't know what's going on back there, but anywho, I really recommend them and they're great. And yeah, so what was that? Also, Ohuhu Art kind of liked one of my videos. No, they liked one of my pictures on Instagram, so like that was a big deal to me. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically it. Also, thank you guys for almost 90 subscribers. We're at 89, so like if somebody else could subscribe, that'd be great, you know. And then we'll have 90 people in the family. So yeah, that's basically it. You can follow me on Instagram at Scarlet Sketches, and yeah, so that's basically it. Oh, and I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, I'm sorry. Okay, just basically subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because Wednesday videos are hard because I have things and sadly, because I love posting videos, but then also other things.
And then my camera died. Yay! Also, my voice is awful right now because I have a sore throat and I kind of sound like a dead octopus. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye!